Upset prevention and recovery training is a hot item in airline training circles today. Aviation Week visited the two main global providers of the training to sample the techniques and aircraft of each. At APS in Mesa, Arizona, I flew with instructor Carl Schlimm in the Extra 300.
Although this airplane is very maneuverable, it flies 95% like any other aircraft. It's just that we have to be a little more proactive on the controls in terms of movement and pressure if we're flying at a Boeing 737. This is how we get our client to do our all-attitude upset recovery strategy: push, power, rudder, roll, climb, or stabilize, depending on what the client's intentions are. Climb could be level, could be descent. But we do recommend or advocate a say-do action. Say the step, then do it. Nose is coming up. All right, we're going to stall in a second. Look at the airspeed decay and look at our attitude. Increasing rudder here, and here's the stall. Push, power, rudder, roll, climb. It's called the sustained stall exercise, or the falling leaf stall. What I'm going to do here in a moment is I'm going to stall the airplane. And when I do, I'm gonna bring the stick full aft and hold it aft, okay? Which in a training environment here is safe to do. Obviously, this is one of the very few platforms you can do this. You can't do it in L-39. Army used to do it in straight King Air 350s. They don't anymore because of the high potential for a problem or getting into a spin. So this is one of the few platforms you can do it in an aerobatic airplane. So we're gonna stall. And before I do that, I'm gonna give you the rudder pedals. And when I stall, I want you to use, if the wing drops one way or the other, in other words, if we have yaw and roll onto one side, I want you to use whatever rudder you feel you need to arrest that yaw and roll. So here we go, we're going to stall. Okay, start working those rudder pedals, looking outside. We're not very stable now, are we?
Not at all.
Not at all. You're doing great, my friend. All right, I've got the rudder pedals. Now look outside. Look at the airspeed. Look at the nose position. Would you agree we're still stalled now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Look at the airspeed. Now watch what I do. Did you notice I pushed on the stick there? Look at the difference there. Difference between night and day. We were completely, for practical purposes, for transport aircraft category purposes, we were out of control. And when I pushed, we restored our stability. What if I hadn't pushed there? What would have happened?
Into the ground.
Into the ground. Yeah, all the power in the world's not going to help us.
In July, I flew with Mojave-based Flight Research in the Air Mach-E Impala.
Good. About 8.5, there's 110, we're going to roll inverted. I'm going to stop. Okay, unload, throttles, ailerons, and pitch. So open the pull, and in there and cover. So you notice you feel your feet getting kind of loose coming up off the rudder pedals.
And the whole body came up.
Yep. So you got to get that going on, especially at a bigger airplane where you don't have a really high roll rate. You got to rest that nose down pitch rate, right?
Cool.
All right, sir. Are you ready for a spin?
Yes. It's like if I'm
Right
into that.
rudder. Okay. Go ahead. Left rudder. That's fine. Hold it. We'll go back to your turn. There you go. Keep it. 2 turns. Good. Keep it. There's 3 turns. Recover. Opposite rudder. Pull opposite rudder. Neutral stick. There you go. Cover from the inside down. And I got the... Get on down.
Beautiful.
There it is.